So this kobold here
Open up.
is dead. It is my nest now. And you had a eagle feather. No wonder they killed you. And some wine and a dagray. Great. You also had a ceremonial warhammer. Interesting. So, we got ourselves a big fancy hammer, and all we had to do was kill a couple of fancy birds to do it. Does this ceremonial warhammer have anything to do with a ceremony of the giant laser? Probably not. I think the giant laser is just, well, it may not be a decorative giant laser, but it's also not a plot-critical giant laser, at least not yet. It could eventually become a plot-critical giant laser, and if it does, we'll deal with it. For now, though, I think we may have reached... I feel like I definitely feel like I skipped stuff, though. Back down in that last room. This iron gate.
Right tool will do the trick.
We can lockpick, presumably. It's DC 14. I have a +4. And also, lockpicks. Hooray! The Parables of Dawnmaster Vaseed. Okay. It's an epic-looking tome that opens with an illustrated panel of Dawnmaster Vaseed riding into battle against an army of Sharan clerics. In his raised hand, his trusted battle axe. Okay, so Shadowheart would not be happy to be in this place. Got it. Behind here, we have, an elixir of necrotic resistance. I'll be having that. And also, another book about Dawnmaster Vaseed. Uh-oh. For my sins, it only just occurred to me that I lacked in my record keeping. We've been busy. We retrieved the blood. Simple chapel will become a great monastery. Okay, so that's why they built this place here. Awesome. Wonderful. Very good to know. Kinda sad that Shadowheart isn't here just for the sake of saying, man, fuck these Lathander guys. Because I feel like Shadowheart would be of the opinion that, man, fuck these Lathander guys. Yeah, it really does kind of sound like Shadowheart's goddess is not necessarily the bestest one, but, you know, it's probably fine. She's cool. Everything's alright. Hey, look, a skeleton. Skeletons are good. Also a room. What's in this room? Also, oh, there's a stained glass window that we can interact with in some way. That's not terrifying in the least. So, ooh, glowy sword. Ooh, glowy ceremonial longa sword. What's with the glowy ceremonial longa sword?
The weapon stopped glowing. How odd.
Interesting. All right, so we got crystals here. We got a plaque.
Dawnmaster Welkin Glory.
I'm sorry, video game. What was that?
Dawnmaster Welkin Glory.
You know, I thought that's what you said, and yet I didn't necessarily believe you for reasons.
Dawnmaster Welkin Glory.
Okay. Astonishing. All right. What happens if we interact at all with this stained glass
Can't
window?
slow down.
Can I examine it?
The monastery's notable keepers adorn these intricate panels.
Okay.
Lathanderian monasteries of this size were usually overseen by Dawnmasters, esteemed members of the clergy.
Right. We've read about them. I feel like we're obliged to start with Dawnmaster Welkin Glory.
Dawnmaster Welkin Glory beckons forth the rising sun in Lathander's name.
Okay. Fair enough. What about Dawnmaster Seed?
the reconsecration of the monastery conducted by Dawnmaster Seed.
And he had the Warhammer. Okay, so we have to put the ceremonial weapons on each of the ceremonial plaques devoted to the... Okay.
Evensong before the Zenith Day, celebrated by Dawnmaster Stockhold.
Okay, and he doesn't have a weapon, so he doesn't get anything.
Dawnmaster Vassaid wielding... The rest of the inscription and picture has shattered away.
And yet we can piece it together because... Okay. Okay, so as we look here, and we can't really manipulate the camera too well, but Welkin Glory here has the sword, so the sword wants to be back up here. And then this dude here has the hammer, so we want to put the hammer up on this one. And then over here is the dude who has nothing, so this thing can remain empty. And then over here is a thing with a thing that we don't know what the thing is, but there's only one more ceremonial weapon, so we have to go back to camp and get Shadowheart to give us the ceremonial mace, to put the ceremonial mace right about there. That all tracks. Now, we've established that Shipmaster Fuckstick over here gets the ceremonial Warhammer. So, presumably, we open our inventory, and then we come over here, and we drag the ceremonial Warhammer right there. It's much easier than I thought it would be. You're the dude who's not holding anything, so you don't get anything. Over here is Mr. Welkin Buddy. So you can have the ceremonial longsword. And then you are the dude with the ceremonial mace. And now we win, right? Oh, shit, bad. Shit bad? We tried to put the ceremonial mace on the thing and the game got mad. Or the thing got mad, more specifically. Interesting. Do you get the ceremonial mace? That would be weird, but... Am I missing the mace? Is the mace visible here? Am I just stupid? I don't think I'm just stupid. I think this dude here has a hand over a thing on his neck and a hand up in the air, not holding anything. So... Ceremonial mace? Huh. Okay. So there must be a fourth ceremonial thing. Somewhere. Oh, you're an enchanted door. Oh, I don't love that you're a... Oh... Oh, you're a guardian of faith. I don't necessarily love that you're a guardian of faith. We could maybe be friends if I didn't bring an enemy of your people here. Okay, just because a door is enchanted doesn't necessarily mean that it murder kills everyone who approaches it, right? Like, we could theoretically... Okay, so you're vulnerable to slashing. That's good. You're vulnerable to fire. And you're vulnerable to force. Cool. You're also, hold on. You're Morning Lord's Bulwark. Lathander's Warding Light protects this door from any harm, dealing less than 50 damage. Okay. Okay. So it's like super awesomely sturdy. We're not going to break this door down. However, Lathander or Lathander's dudes, I don't necessarily want to insult the god right before I engage in particularly antagonistic conversation with a guardian of his faith. So I'm not going to insult Lathander. But Lathander's dudes appear to have been pretty stupid. Because if you lock a door and then make it so that nobody can break down the door unless they do 50 damage to the door, you're kind of just asking somebody to stick their little lockpick shiv in your door and then just, like, fuck your door. Like, it's a DC 15 lock. It's not even a particularly strong lock. Any random schmuck, any given fucker with baseline average dexterity for a person in the trade of adventuring for a living can come up to this door, stick a Phillips head screwdriver in the giant obvious keyhole, and have a 25% chance of bypassing your fucking magic. And that's before you even consider the possibility that there are specialists in this sort of thing. This is a trade. There are skilled artisans who spend their lives studying and assisting others in getting through locked fucking doors. You stupid Lathanderthals. Anyway, let's have a chat with, oh, you barricaded the door. Oh. But guys.
A Guardian of Faith spell. A remarkably long-lasting one at that.
Okay, so you barricaded the door, but, like, I can just boing your barricade. Hi there, friend. Can we engage you in conversation at all? No? Okay. When an entity enters your attack range, you can strike them. Creature can't be disarmed. And it strikes back at the next enemy that attacks it. Okay. And it has AC 20. I mean, that's good. That's impressive. Interesting. Okay. Listen, none of this stuff is marked as red, so maybe I can just, like, poke around the... Holy Zell! Holy Zell! I really wish she hadn't done that. But, at least now we know that, you can get close to the Guardian of Faith, and it's not necessarily going to get all mad at you. This is the Journal of Brother Wellen, documenting the Githyanki attack. Okay. They attacked at dawn. You barricaded, you summoned a Guardian of Faith. Lathander will preserve us. Well, okay. Githyanki managed to make its way through the window. The Guardian took care of it. You heard a roar. You think it's a fucking dragon. Fuck. That is kind of a thing that Githyanki do, is they bring fucking dragons to fuck with your shit. Oh, gilded chest. Containing a scroll of remove curse and a scroll of stone skin. That sounds wonderful. And also, someone failed a perception check over here, which indicates that there's something to perceive over here.
Something over there.
Crumbling wall. Crumbling wall. Oh-ho! Crumbling wall will get us out here to this place. We just have to, you know, crumble the wall first. Alright. Crumbling wall. To what are you vulnerable? Is it bludgeoning? You're immune to slashing, you're resistant to piercing, and you're vulnerable to force. Okay. And you're kind of immune to everything else. Okay. You're not sturdy, though, so that's good. Hey, Gale, can you just... Yeah. Yeah. Thank you.
Let's get going.
Good job, Gale.
Have to keep going.
Okay, so over here are the old maintenance records. Ooh. Are you going to tell me about how there's a crumbling wall over there? When oiling the machine, make sure you don't grease the statue themselves. Stones become loose of late, has a tendency to slip. Novice Paran was rumored to have triggered a full spin once. Oh. Okay, so this gets us back here. I kind of don't want to fight that Guardian of Faith if I don't have to, but at the same time, it's like, it's right here. One could make the convincing argument that it's dangerous. Like, what if it gets... Ghosty, I just jumped in the room and I walked up there and, like, I didn't touch the one skeleton that's marked as stealing. Lae'zel got dangerously close to it, but I never really entered his... Oh! Oh! Oh, there's a ceremonial battle axe in there. Oh, I probably need that. And you're probably not going to let me have that. Well... Listen, bud. We don't, I thought this was just... I thought it was conceivable, at least, that this was just an optional side boss, right? Like, hey, if you want, you can fight a Guardian of Faith. You don't gotta, but it's here. It turns out that, no, actually, I probably do gotta. I probably do gotta. I feel like if I pick up this ceremonial battle axe, this dude's probably gonna get mad, right? It's kind of his whole thing to protect the temple and its artifacts, and I, in the eyes of the Guardian of Faith, am a looter, come to steal the battle axe. So, if I walk up to him and I reach in front of him and I pick up his battle axe, he's gonna chop off my fucking head. So, what if, and hear me out here, what if we didn't? What if instead of walking up there and getting my head chopped off for daring to touch his fucking precious battle axe, we instead just had everybody file their dumb asses out here, and then took our good friend Gale and asked him to conjure a mighty ball of tremendous fire centered upon this fucker so as to murder, wreck, and kill his awful, disgusting Guardian of Faith-based day. What, I ask, if we were to do that? Would that perhaps end well for me? Who's to say? So Gale has a bonus action, and absolutely nothing he can do with it. So, good turn, Gale.
What now?
Celeste, this seems like a wonderful time for you to bonus action Hunter's Mark again. Oh, you can't do that. You need to finish a long rest before you do that. Okay, fine. Well, this also feels like a wonderful time for you to heal yourself and increase your hit point maximum by 5 hit points. That's not really a great action anymore, but I actually don't have a but there. You can use a bonus action to put thing on your thing. Cloud of Daggers. You know, Cloud of Daggers is pretty good as an action. We could try to cast Friends. We could make this thing be friends with us. No. Let's instead do a ranged slashing flourish so as to... Oh, you have high defense and 50% chance to... Okay. Well, you know what? I have a bonus action, and I can... hold on. Let's make sure that I'm using my hunting shortbow. I have that active. Good. I want that. I want to make sure I have that active before I go into my inventory and I find my diluted oil of sharpness, which I definitely have and crafted recently and can't find. Awesome. Found my indigo dye. It's not helpful. I found my potion of sleep. It's not helpful, but I think I'm getting closer. There's my elixir of the Colossus. I just made that recently. Diluted oil of sharpness. There we go. +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls, and overcomes resistance to non-magical damage. Fucking perfect. Here, go ahead and use that. Here's your bonus action. That's going to make you ever so slightly more likely to hit this motherfucker with your ranged slashing flourish. There, 55% instead of 50%. Totally worth doing. Also, make that one a crit. I'm sorry, did that say it did 90 damage? You couldn't have possibly done... That number did not say... Did that... I can check the log. How does one check the log? Journal. Inspiration. Dialogue. No. Where's the log? It's the little doodad on the right of the screen. The log! Haha! The combat log keeps track of your encounters. Okay. So... Okay. No, it did not do 90. It did 20 on a critical, and then 9 on the second. So... 9, and then I saw the 0, and it did 90. It didn't do 90, I just read it as 90. Okay. Well, the good news is, holy shit. Holy shit. This Guardian of Faith dude is almost dead to the point where he might not even get a turn. So that's good. Gonna suggest that might be good. You have a 25% chance to hit him. It's bad. I don't like that. And, okay, you have a 45% chance to get up there, and that'll provoke. Well, he's got to hit somebody once. Great! We win! I don't even think I got the experience for that. But, we won. Alright, so we're back here. Ceremonial mace is there. Ceremonial longsword is there. The ceremonial... Doubleschnitz is... Hold on, where's the ceremonial warhammer? Did I reclaim the... Also, there's a key over here? Hold on. Should probably have paid more attention to this room. Guest book. Public guest book in which there are multiple... Monks are friendly. We'll visit again soon. What an honor to see the 4 ceremonial weapons. Aha! So that's the game telling you, in case you couldn't piece it together yourself, that there are 4 ceremonial weapons. Also, hey look, an old key. I really hope that old key is just the key to the mystically locked room. I really hope that's the key to the mystically locked room. Okay, so the Warhammer is... Okay, I just had to zoom in to see that it's where it's supposed to be. Fair enough. So that means that there's one last thing to do, and that is fucking save, because I think we're about to trigger a thing, and then put the battle axe on the Depistol. Okay. So we have the Morning Lord's Radiance. That's good. My weapon attacks deal an additional 1d4 radiant damage. Okay. Oh, hey, did this thing open up? Maybe this thing wasn't here before. Maybe I'm just now discovering this. Or maybe I was blind. One of those. Oh no. Oh, this is a thing. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, I'm the Master of Dawn now. Hold on. To the next Dawn Master, I don't think we're gonna make it. The blood is secure. We closed it with magic. Okay. If anyone else tries, the walls will fall and they won't get out of here alive. Great. Okay. So you're saying I should take this crest?
This blood sounds important. Could it still be here somewhere?
You're saying I should have this? This unusually shaped crest bears the markings of a Lathanderian high priest. Its practical function is unclear. Okay. Well, gimme. I'ma say gimme. Now this crest, do I have to equip this in any way? Or is this just a thing I have on my person? This appears to just be a thing I have on my person. Nifty! I am the Master of Dawn! Okay. Awesome. Shadowheart fucking hates me, but she doesn't need to know about this. She doesn't need to know about any of this. Also, where do I go? Now that I've grabbed the crest and I've put all the things back into place, can I just, like, have these weapons back? 'Cause I want them.
Like that'll fit in my pack.
I want that. It's mine now. I can tell Buffy's sister to do anything I want her to do. I am the Master of Dawn. Where do I go with my newfound power? That's the question. Aha, stairs. Maybe I go back up to the... Nope. Wooden chest. Okay, I'm all the way back here. Lovely. If you go back to the collapsed wall where you fought the Guardian, you will find some stairs. I see. Let's see about doing that then. Come in here, go over there. Come to think of it, that collapsed wall just led over here. Aha, stairs. Perfect. Do 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 do. Okay. So, these stairs lead kind of vaguely here-ish, and I can kind of vaguely boing what down here? This isn't gonna kill me. It didn't kill me. Amazing. Oh-ho. Oh, that's a tombstone. Interesting. There's probably a dead person there. It's entirely possible that that dead person, like, cares about stuff. Who is buried here, one wonders?
Arskel Stockhold, Dawnmaster. From death, life.
I'm sorry. So let's recap what we know. Because I think I know what the game wants me to do, but I think the game is being weird about it. Because, like... So they say the blood's hidden, right? It's nice and safe and you sealed it with magic or whatever? I feel like digging up the grave of a very important dead guy is a really good way to really piss off this really good god. Which doesn't seem like a good idea. On the other hand, it's here. The game wouldn't really put a thing here if they didn't want to do it. Or they didn't at least want to explore the possibility that the player might do it. I also have to consider, and I don't think anyone has particular dialogue here, but consider who's around, right? Gale is going to say, oh my god, yes, dig it up. What if he's alive in there? That would be so cool. Lake Zell is going to say, fuck these people, dig up their shit and piss on it, and then maybe there's something useful in there. Karlach is going to say, I don't know, but at the same time, it could be cool. I don't really have an angel on my shoulder saying, you know, you really shouldn't ought to do that. I guess that would be represented by Will or Halson, but Karlach might not approve of this, but all right, what's in the box, game? A rusty mace, great. A note about Dawnmaster Stockhold, a candle, and a gold ring. All right, well, I'll have this ring. And what do we have here? Beloved Dawnmaster Stockhold buried with a ceremonial mace in honor of the many humble maces he wielded in his lifetime as he purged the evil from this land. So this is a red herring ceremonial mace. This is a fake-ass ceremonial mace. This is a bullshit lying to you ceremonial mace. Neat. Maybe it also works as a ceremonial mace. But if you didn't find the ceremonial mace that the kobolds had, it's like, here's another one. Okay. All right, fine. That tracks. Okay, so you're allowed to clamber back up there. Great. And if you clamber over this way, you can then come down like so.
Stand your ground! Keep them busy!
Oh, hi.
Forgive me. We have to fire the lance.
Oh, hi. Right. Grease, and don't grease the statues. I see.
That's curious.
Oh, curious, is it? A shitty barricade that's vulnerable to slashing and fire? Interesting. Let's everybody slash and fire it. Thank you, Karlach. Okay, so there's another door there. What's behind this door? I don't know. Stuff. And this over here appears to just
How
be
much farther
stairs.
can I go?
You appear to be a dead end. There is nothing interesting in this hallway. Okay. So you only exist to get me to this door. Cool. Just waiting for some awful, terrible, fire death angel to come murder me. Hey, look, a statue.
Let's see.
Holy blood of Lathander, eh?
The blood of Lathander, spilled in holy battle with Samaster, immortalized here for all to worship.
So they kept the blood of Lathander here. No wonder it was looted.
Well. Also, there's a log of visitors again. Is this the same log? Documenting all visitors who came to Rosimone Monastery on a pilgrimage ending on the year the monastery fell. Well, that's neat. So wait a second. If the blood got looted, where is it? Okay, so that is the basement of the monastery. This is a chasm. This is nothing. This is a dead end. This is a don't go this way. This is the mighty ocean which will take you to your inevitable doom. Okay. I think we would be better served going to the monastery basement, personally speaking. Aha! It's a crush. Listen, guys, I'm the king of the Dawnguard or something. So, wait, different game.
Sentries to arms!
Istik, state your purpose quickly.
Hi there.
Stand down, Gish. Is it not Vlaakith's command to welcome her faithful?
Yeah!
I expected no visitors, faithful or otherwise. Why have you come?
Well, about that, I have proof that the Illithid are, well, I suppose I have proof that the Illithid are invading, given the whole bugs in our eyes and brain. But, you know what? This feels like a Lae'zel. Here, Lae'zel.
We seek the Zaithisk. Show me the way.
You are infected. A Gake Thrall is something to eradicate, not reason with.
The faithful may be purified. This is Vlaakith's protocol.
Yeah!
Fine. Let the Gustil carry out your fate.
Yeah, boy.
Report to the infirmary at once. And step carefully. Kreshjalak watches you.
Okay.
Don't eat the Nutrigrain bar wrapper! No! No! Come here! Ah, there!